And do a mic check here.
Yes.
Okay. I'll just set levels for you. All right, you can just count to 5 or...
6, 6, 6.
Okay, you have to get a little bit louder than that, or if you can get a little bit closer to the mic.
Flip the thing up there.
Or just pull, you can pull that whole arm. There you go. Hi, guys.
Hello.
This one of your buddies? Got that in the mail today.
You know, Bob, we don't shake hands with the enemy.
You're not going to shake my hand.
Especially after saying we're associated with that.
Well, I don't know. This is like something you guys would do.
I don't know about that.
Would be
Want
so.
to see my book? Huh?
Yeah, it's funny.
Actually, I think your book's pretty great. It promotes Satanism.
Oh, my books promote Satanism. That's cute.
What do you want me to say? That's what I think.
Okay, got to work the mics tight.
Yes, I know.
That's the big rule.
Yep.
Just like you're in stage.
Talk back with Bob Larson in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Shredding Bibles, crunching crucifixes, bellowing blasphemies. These activities are standard fare for a death metal group called Acheron. Fans can also expect to see them perform black masses and simulate raping nuns. Members of the band aren't just a menace to society, they are an evil amalgam of the devil and death metal music.
Live, Talk Back, with best-selling author and commentator Bob Larson.
Good afternoon, America. Welcome to Talk Back with Bob Larson. I'll be here the next hour talking about what's on my mind and hearing from you about what's on your mind. In studio today, live, the satanic death metal band Acheron. I'm taking calls from those of you out there who are Satanists, or those of you who are death metalists. 1-800-821-TALK. Canada Collect 303-980-6555. If you are a Satanist or a death metalist, pick up the phone and call me now.
The following program contains adult material. Please use discretion concerning younger children.
Behold the crucifix, it is a symbol of lies. I cast it down into the ritual fire. And mock all it stands for, impotent God of heaven. You put the realm of hatred in our hearts. You guys didn't write this song especially for me, did you, Mr. Vincent Breeding, huh? Did you? Well, did you? You've called upon a bad one in this, did you?
I don't... Well, I didn't write the lyrics of the song. Vincent Crowley
Vincent
did.
Crowley, you didn't write this for me, did you?
Actually, it's taken from the Black Mass, so it's kind of just taken from actual ritual, so it comes straight from the heart.
Now, for those of you who couldn't hear those words, it says, "An unholy fellowship we praise and honor thee, Lucifer, Beelzebub, Belial, Leviathan, Asmodeus, and Abaddon." And for those of you who have read my new book, Abaddon, you know that Asmodeus and Abaddon are principal demons in the book. Vincent Breeding and Vincent Crowley are live in the studio with me here. The book that I have in my hands, gentlemen, I got in the mail this morning. This is my book, Abaddon, and it's got a hole right through the middle of it. I mean, somebody actually went out, bought this book, and I guess they must have drilled a hole, I don't know, and stuck this thing through it. And it got all this, I don't think it's real blood, it's fake blood. It's splattered in blood. This is something like you guys would pull off.
Well, I don't know about that. It kind of reminds me of the days of going out and buying Beatles albums and burning them. I think it's pretty much similar.
So you wouldn't do this type of thing?
Why should I? I wouldn't give you money.
You guys are in a satanic band. You call it Asheron. I need to describe you, and move up a little closer on the microphone. This is Vincent Crowley, who's the lead singer, the bass player, the songwriter. Describe yourself to me, Vincent.
Myself, that's all I'm going to describe.
Come on, what do you look like? I mean, you're dressed in black, total black.
You got eyes, describe me.
Well, you got a ring through your nose, got dark glasses on, you got this little goatee, you got an upside-down cross hanging from one ear, you got a Baphomet symbol of Satan and a pentagram around your neck. Why the clerical collar?
Because I feel I'm a preacher of satanic philosophy, too, so I wear it.
Satanic philosophy.
Exactly.
And you're a preacher. And Vincent Breeding is the guitar player in the band. Vincent, you look a little nicer than him. You're all dressed in black. Your hair's a little longer. You got a goatee. You look like a little cross between Vincent Van Gogh, Anton LaVey, and
Evil Jesus?
Van Halen. Why do you want to look this way? Oh, he's got two rings through his nose, one through each nostril.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm. All the better for the devil to lead you around with a nose with.
I don't believe I'm the lead.
You what? You're not the... You're what, Vince? I tell you what, these guys both got the same first name, so I'm going to call Vincent Breeding, and Vincent Crowley. Crowley, what are you saying?
Sheep are the ones with the rings in their nose that get led around.
No, we're not sheep.
Oh, you're not sheep?
No, we're not sheep.
Aren't you the weak and the meek?
No, we are not the weak and the meek.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, we are not in the meek. The meek shall inherit the earth, but let me tell you something, sir.
So we have to look forward to, handicapped people and all the derelicts of society taking over the earth? Is that
meek shall inherit my heel.
What is wrong with handicapped people?
Nothing. I'm just saying, basically, the meek and all the people that can't fend for themselves. I have nothing wrong with a handicapped person that can fend for themselves.
I don't think we'd find you pushing a wheelchair down the street.
They can push themselves.
I don't think we'd find you...
I don't think they'd want you to.
I don't think we would find you building any handicap ramps.
I don't think so.
I don't think you really care for the underprivileged. I don't think you really care for anybody other than yourself.
Well, what? Did I give you a buzzword there?
You're a totally selfish being, sir.
Maybe I am.
Breeding, you're absolutely, totally, completely self-centered.
I am.
You don't care about anything but yourself. Oh, and your pocketbook and making sure you sell a few records.
No. Excuse me. I am not... I'm not just for myself. For people I care about and myself.
Well, the people you choose to care about.
That's correct.
Some of the literature that you hand out, you've got an organization called the what, Crowley?
Order of the Evil Eye.
The Order of the Evil Eye, and you're recruiting kids into this thing.
No, we're accepting people who have the same beliefs.
Now you're recruiting kids. You've got membership applications, newsletters.
Which people request.
Well, wait, let's face it. You're promoting this stuff big time. I've got the 11 satanic rules on earth that you've got here. This is printed. This is stuff that you hand out. Among the 11 satanic rules are... Number 4, if a guest in your lair annoys you, treat him or her cruelly and without mercy.
Exactly. It's your domain. They should respect your domain.
Well, you're in my domain right now. What should I do if you're nasty to me?
Should treat us the same way.
No, I'm going to turn the other cheek. Does that mean you're going to smash me in the other one if I do?
If we wanted to smash you in the cheek, we could just reach over there and crack you in the head, but we're not, are we?
Well, we got 2 hours yet. Number 11 says, when walking in open territory, bother no one. If someone bothers you, ask him to stop. If he does not, destroy him.
Exactly.
Destroy him.
You let someone beat on you?
How would you destroy them?
Any means possible.
You got to see these guys. I mean, these guys got black, dark glasses on. They're dressed totally black, head to foot, and he's got these little Fu Manchu goatees on here. I mean, these guys look evil. You guys truly do look evil. You affect it very well. When you get on a plane, when you walk down the street, you must really freak people out. What do they say to you?
That's their problem. We're exactly the way we are. The way you look like you should be in a yuppie bar or something.
You look bad.
Well, I mean, what exactly is this? Is this now like a beauty contest? I mean, are we supposed to go judging people? I thought wasn't your religion...
We're going to be a TV guy for the worst dress?
Isn't it your religion that says not to judge people?
Hey, if you reject my God and my religion, don't go judging me by the standards of my religion. We're just talking... I'm trying to create an oral picture for the people in the audience. This is radio. I want them to know what you look like. You look like bad dudes, and you are bad dudes. You're dedicated to some very, very evil stuff. You're not nice people.
Don't you know people like us, there's people that don't dress like us. We prefer to dress this way. There are people that look like everyday doctors, lawyers, and anything.
And they're Satanists, too.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
These are not nice people, folks. This is their music. This is called To Thee We Confess. It says, before the mighty prince of darkness is in the presence of the lords of hell, I do confess to my past error, despising the ways and the path of God, proclaiming that Satan rules the earth, making a covenant to honor his name. You believe that Satan rules the earth, Crowley? Do you?
Well, it depends what you consider Satan.
What do you believe, Brady?
I think that I rule the earth. That people like myself rule the earth, the strong and the powerful, not the weak and the meek.
This is one of the evil eye membership applications. It says, I, and then the undersign that blank, wish to become a part of the order of the evil eye, loathe the Christian faith and all others which put their gods before the self. Of a Satanist, God is dead. This is an application form. You're recruiting kids.
No, they have to write in and ask for information rather than us putting...
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry, I just don't remember the last
Right.
time Satanists have come door to door at your house at 9 o'clock in the morning on
You're coming door
Sunday.
to door every day on MTV. You're coming door to door every day in the movie theaters.
Wow.
You're coming every day door to
There's
door in
the
the
video.
advertising media. You're coming door to door every day through black metal music and death metal music. You're coming door to door to the minds of our kids every day in this country.
When did you ever see a black metal band on MTV?
Sir, I have seen plenty of
You've seen
satanic
generic
videos.
fakes that don't understand anything.
Well, it's only because you guys aren't good enough musicians to get on
Well,
MTV.
you know, the main thing is that, first of all, where I live in Tampa, Florida, there are 3 Christian stations broadcasting on my cable network.
Wonderful.
I do not remember the last time I saw a satanic network.
It's because you guys can't get your act together. You're too busy fighting one another. Michael Aquino and splits with Anton LaVey. Anton LaVey splits with somebody else. Anton
the
LaVey's
same.
a sick, doddering old man. You people still think he's the most wonderful thing in the world. This says Acheron, Order of the Evil Eye. And folks, this is one of their recruiting pamphlets. This is a recruiting pamphlet. It says this is an elite club which is dedicated to the destruction of Christianity.
Exactly.
Finish- And then down here it says death to Christianity. You guys aren't fooling, are you?
Wherever a lie has built itself a throne, you should assail it at all costs.
If you guys took over the country, what do you mean assail it at all costs?
I personally believe that the Christian faith has been destroying our culture as white Anglo-Saxons, at least for my part, and I think that it's a destructive religion. It's killed and maimed and tortured throughout the history. It's 2,000 years, and as far as I'm concerned, there is no excuse for being a Christian. I mean, I could easily pass it off.
You're
and
right.
say,
There's no excuse for being a Christian. There's
That's
a
right.
reason for being a
There's
Christian.
not a reason to be a Christian.
There's a reason that Jesus Christ loves us and died on a cross for us to forgive us of the sins
Why?
that we could not atone ourselves for.
Is there some law that's greater than God that he had to send his son? I mean, if we want to debate your theology, I mean, why didn't he just forgive us of all of our sins? Why did he have to send his son? That's pretty big.
You know, Bob, we don't shake hands with the enemy.
You're not going to shake my hand.
Especially after saying we're associated with that.
Wow, this is like something you guys would do.
I don't know about that.
Would be so.
Take to my book? Huh?
Yeah, it's funny.
Actually, I think your book's pretty great. It promotes Satanism.
Oh, my books promote Satanism. That's cute.
What do you want me to say? That's what I think.
Okay, got to work the mics tight.
Yes, I know.
That's the big rule.
Yeah.
Nuns. Members of the band aren't just a menace to society. They are an evil amalgam of the devil and death metal music.
Live. Talk back. With best-selling author and commentator, Bob Larson.
Good afternoon, America. Welcome to Talk Back with Bob Larson. I'll be here the next hour talking about what's on my mind and hearing from you about what's on your mind. In studio today, live, the satanic death metal band Acheron. I'm taking calls from those of you out there who are Satanists or the...
I'm going to do a mic check here.
Yes.
Okay. I'll just set levels for you. All right, you can just count to 5 or...
6, 6, 6.
Okay, you have to get a little bit louder than that, or if you can get a little bit closer to the mic,
Flip the thing up there.
or just pull, you can pull that whole arm. There you go.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
This one of your buddies? Got that in the mail today. Just like you're in stage.
Talk back with Bob Larson in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Shredding Bibles, crunching crucifixes, bellowing blasphemies. These activities are standard fare for a death metal group called Acheron. Fans can also expect to see them perform black masses and simulate raping